Hey everyone, welcome to today's deep dive into the composition of blood. If you are gearing up for exams or just curious about how blood works, you are in the right place. Let's explore the complex yet fascinating world of blood and its components. Are you ready? Let's get started. Blood is crucial for maintaining life. It is made up of several components, each with its own structure and function. Let's take a closer look at each part. To start with, blood is made up of plasma, RBCs, WBCs and platelets. Plasma is the liquid part of the blood, whereas RBCs, WBCs and platelets constitute the cellular components. Plasma is the liquid part of the blood, making up about 55% of its volume. Plasma is a pale yellow fluid composed mainly of water, about 90%, and contains dissolved nutrients, hormones, waste products, and proteins. The function of plasma is that it acts as a medium for transporting cells, nutrients, hormones, and waste products throughout our body. Plasma plays a role in maintaining blood pressure and the volume, and in also regulating body temperature. RBCs or red blood cells are also called as erythrocytes. Red blood cells are biconcave disc-like structure. That means RBCs have a dimple on each side which increases their surface area and helps them efficiently exchange gases. RBCs lack a nucleus which gives them a unique shape and allows more space for hemoglobin. The main function of RBCs is to transport oxygen from the lungs to tissues throughout the body and bring back carbon dioxide to the lungs for exhalation. Hemoglobin, the protein inside RBCs, binds to oxygen and gives blood its red color. The process of oxygen binding and releasing is essential for respiration and energy production. WBCs or white blood cells are also called as leukocytes. WBCs come in various shapes and sizes, and they all have nuclei. WBC's appearance can vary depending on their type, such as spherical, lobed, or irregular shapes. White blood cells are the body's defense mechanism against infections. They can be classified into several types, each with specific functions. Neutrophils are the most abundant white blood cells. They are the first responders to bacterial infections and work by engulfing and destroying pathogens. Pathogens are disease-causing microorganisms. Lymphocytes are cells that are crucial for the adaptive immune response. Lymphocytes include T cells, which destroy infected cells, and B cells, which produce antibodies that target specific pathogens. Monocytes are cells that transform into macrophages when they enter tissues. Macrophages engulf and digest pathogens, dead cells, and debris. Eosinophils are involved in combating parasitic infections and allergic reactions. Basophils release histamine and other chemicals during allergic reactions and inflammation. Platelets or thrombocytes help in blood clotting. Platelets are small disc-shaped cell fragments. Platelets lack a nucleus and are derived from larger cells called megakaryocytes in the bone marrow. Platelets are essential for clotting of blood. When a blood vessel is injured, platelets quickly move to the site of the injury, adhere to the exposed tissue, and form a plug to stop bleeding. They also release chemicals that help with clot formation and repair of blood vessels. To know the mechanism of blood clotting in detail, do watch our video on the same.